Hi Vlog fam, I just got a call from my husband. He interrupted my video and I don't know how to edit, so this is part 2 of our Sam's Club shopping haul, kind of shopping hangout with me. I was showing the clothes that are available here in Sam's Club that I'm gonna have to make a wish list to do, and I just got the P3 snacks, some cubes, these cubes, my bottle of water, some pork here, some green beans because I'm thinking I might do green bean casserole for Thanksgiving. What do you like to make for Thanksgiving? If you're keto, give me some ideas on what you can have. I mean, I know last Thanksgiving I was with my mom in Australia, so we did a turkey breast, a frozen one, not a fresh one. We did the cauliflower with the cream cheese and things like that. What else did we do? Yeah, because in Australia, if you didn't know, they do not celebrate Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is more of a Canadian and an American tradition. So we did it in Australia, and I'm just getting my husband something here, something he shouldn't be having, which I wish he would go on keto or low carb, but he doesn't want to all the time. So he has his cheat meal once a day, which is not good. So yeah, I mean, a green bean casserole, I know broccoli casserole, something like that. That would be good. I'm just gonna run over and get my chicken salad that I always get. We always love to get the Sycamore chicken salad. Like I said in the earlier video, my refrigerator is really quite packed, and so is my fridge, so I can't fit too much in it. But my husband wants me to get his things, so I'm gonna have to really kind of try and get it in there. So yeah, if you're low carb and keto, I'd like to know what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Are you cooking? Are you cooking for your family? No, thank you. Are you cooking for your family? Do you go out as a family? Not many restaurants here in North Carolina are open, so I think I will make a lunch, or we're either going to be away, I'm not sure. We're thinking about going on a beach trip at the end of or middle of November, but my husband has to have all these appointments in October and in November, and then there's his epidural that he has every 8 weeks, and one of them falls in November. So I don't know if we're going to get our little vacation time or not. We actually have never been on a vacation. We've only been to Tennessee for 2 days, picking up a boat. One time we drove 12 hours, and that was to go pick up the boat, and then we couldn't pay the extra that we owed. We bought it on Amazon or eBay. It was either one, and we didn't really get to see a whole lot of Tennessee because it was more just driving through little towns. But my husband really loved it there, and he was like, if there's any other place that he'd love to live, it would be there. So I'm just looking at they have a holiday blend here. This is red. It's $29.98. I probably wouldn't pay that. Actually just kind of been using my Keurig again, because in previous vlogs I think I had told you that my Keurig had been leaking, and I think it was the way that I was making the coffee, and it wasn't actually the Keurig's problem. So my husband sort of he's like, oh, you need to put this much in, and I'm like, oops. I do love my coffee. I have my coffee every morning, no matter what time I wake up. If you're looking for almond butter, this almond butter is amazing. What did I make? Oh, I made this brownie that had almond butter or peanut butter in it. And I made almond butter biscuits. That's right, cookies. Cookies or biscuits. They're called biscuits in Australia. I'm not going to get that today. It's $9.98. I'm not going to get that today. I'm kind of sparse on what I'm going to get. So after I get out of here, I have to go to Walmart. I've got to pick up my new prescription. My doctor had called in a new prescription for me because I was allergic to tramadol. So the new prescription she is giving me is Tylenol with codeine in it. Now, if you guys have been watching my blogs for a while now, I'm a caretaker or a caregiver to my husband, and I have to be up and around and active, making sure that he's taking his meds, he's remembering stuff, he's eating at certain times, telling him when to check his sugars, all of that. Make sure that he has his insulin, how much with the shots that he needs to take, and I can't be out of action. So Tylenol with codeine is pretty much Panafort in Australia. It's called Panafort, and I have had that before, and it just makes me sleepy and loopy, and that's what Tylenol with codeine in it is. We don't want to go down the macaroni and cheese aisle, but I do like the spice aisle. I like to see what spices they have, and we do need mayonnaise, and I think I'm going to end up getting some Duke or Hellmann's mayonnaise. Let's see what's cheaper. I think we'll get the Duke's because the Duke's is $7.88 and the Hellmann's is $8.88. Now, I do like Hellmann's because they do use cage-free eggs, and this is kind of, you can either get it in a squirty bottle like that for $10.98 or 2 jars for $8.88. I actually might get the 2 jars of $8.88 because that Duke mayonnaise, because once you use it, you've got to kind of put it in the fridge, and that is just going to take up too much room in our fridge. We have a very little refrigerator. We do use mayonnaise, but not like on everything. So that would, yeah, I think that's what my husband would say. Get the Hellmann's, just pay a little less. Now, these are the Parmesan crisps that I have shown you guys before that are available at Sam's Club. I never feel like I need to have that. Like my cheese, this here is enough for me just to nibble on. And I make like a little meat tray, and I'll eat them. So you have your salsa, which we can't have. And my husband was looking at these in one of my vlogs, and he said he wanted some of these whole red roast peppers. So I'm not sure if he still wants these. He's actually in the store, roaming around. When he called me, he was telling me that he's in here, so that's all that was about. You got your peanut butter cookie mix, Hershey's. Of course, they always come up with something, don't they? The next aisle is the seasoning aisle, and this is the aisle I like. So there's flour all over the floor there. They should be cleaning that up. But yeah, like I was saying in the last vlog, I have been rather busy. I want to keep up my walk and talk. People really like my walk and talk vlogs. Just a sec, they have pumpkin spice bread if you're wanting to make your own out of this mixture. Not keto or low carb, but just people that watch my channel that are not keto or low carb. I have enough coconut oil. I use that in my coffee. So guys, I've noticed sort of I'm going to do a weight update. So I've noticed that my weight hasn't really been moving down. It's kind of been going up and down like a yo-yo. And I know how to do keto by now. I've been doing keto for over 24 months and I've lost 114 pounds. Now, some people can lose a lot more than that. Like, I'm the average loser. That's not really a slow loser. It's an average loser. And I've noticed I did drop down on the scales, but my pants are kind of tight. So that's really weird because I guess because my cycle hasn't come yet, so it's maybe water retention. But I'm holding on to 4 pounds because I was actually 4 pounds lighter. The other 2 weeks ago I was 4 pounds lighter. But I did have that day where I munched on some cookies, non-keto, and I had totally forgot about that. So that's probably why. I'm going to get some pecan nuts. They're pecan halves. I'm probably going to make I want to make a trail mix because that's kind of like what we like to have when we're watching a movie, and all the Christmas movies and Halloween movies are on, and I make my own and I want to do a video on that. No, I was just going to go down the pet aisle. It doesn't matter like how long your pet has been gone, you do stuff that you would do all the time, and now I've just got to remind myself that I can't go down there. And I do need some detergent, but I don't know if I need that much detergent. Yeah, I might just wait until I go into Walmart for that. So yeah, I have to go pick up this Tylenol with codeine in it. I'm not happy about it, but I definitely need something for pain. I didn't take the steroids that she had given me, I forget the name of it now. Anyway, it was a steroid that I was supposed to take for 6 days, and it was supposed to just help the flare-ups. Well, I didn't take that because I knew that my autoimmune disease and my arthritis is really going to flare up in the colder weather. Any of you have arthritis? And do you notice that when it's cold, that the weather kind of makes the barometric pressure? I'm getting this for $5.91. Do you notice that the barometric pressure really messes up with your arthritis? My mum does. So I'm really thinking that I'm going to be that way. And I have really wanted it to be cooler weather, but the cooler weather is just not going to be good for me, so I just have to deal with it. So that's why I'm sort of holding on to the steroids, because I know that I might not be so good, and I'll take them then. I really need a selfie stick as well. I've been told which one to get, and my husband knows better. He's like, oh, I'll get you this one, and he never gets around to ordering me one. And I'm still waiting for him to call about my my computer, my laptop, because now my knees are hurting because it's so heavy. This is a good deal. This is $19.98 for lashes. You get 2 mascaras and you get a eyeliner set. I'm going to have to put together a wish list for my husband, what to get me. I've got enough makeup remover wipes, I think. Usually I get they're only $13.96, and they're the Member Mark ones, these ones. It's hard to because everything comes in bulk and it's really heavy. So it's kind of like hard to show you guys. But, so yeah, anyone who has arthritis, let me know, how do you deal with yours? Do you put heating packs on? Do you put do you put oh my gosh, Nurofen gel, or the is it Nurofen gel that I'm thinking about? I can't think. I'm so sorry. Voltaren. Do you put the Voltaren gel on? My husband did get me a TENS unit. So I have used it, and I think I'm going to have to use it again. It's got like little shock electrodes that help with the pain, and I'm not sure how much he spent on it, but I will do a review on it. He did buy it from Amazon, so, and I know it helps. It's got like a couple of settings, and one setting is pretty intense. Or is there any kind of supplements or over-the-counter stuff that can help with arthritis? Please let me know. I would love to know. Anything that you take for anxiety as well, I'd love to know, because I'm having so much anxiety lately. Depression, anxiety because my husband's health is not doing too good, and I'm just really stressed out. Charlie was my emotional support dog, and now that he's not here, he or a puppy would help comfort me and keep me calm, but it's not. Okay, so they do have this Natural Calm here for $24.98, and it's raspberry lemonade. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to buy a big container of it. This one, Natural Calm. I believe it's got magnesium in it, and people make Ketorade out of it, and actually helps you sleep better. I think I just want to try a small container of it. So let me know. They have collagen, which I've got heaps of. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna go, because I've got to check all this out and get it all in our truck. But I hope that you're having a great day. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching today. If you have been watching me for quite a while now, thank you so much for your support and your kind words. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.